Yeah, right here in Tel Aviv. You can hear the crowd erupting behind me. I'm going to have my cameraman pan to the screen here. This is local Israeli television, and there is a split screen from Gaza. If you look on the left side of this screen, it is the first image of one of these hostages about to be released from Hamas captivity. Remember, there are 3 of them who will be released today. Just to give you a sense of what it's like in this crowd here, though, there was so much anticipation. The Israelis didn't know if these women would be released alive or dead. And again, this was the first image that they were able to see, at least one of them alive. We understand that the Red Cross is right now working to get these hostages to the IDF along the Gaza border. And again, just more cheers from this crowd as they're getting the first piece of good news in 15 months. There are 3 women that are set to be released today. A woman named Romi, a woman named Doron, and a woman named Emily. 2 of them were taken from Kfar Aza, one of the small communities along the border, and one of them from the Nova Music Festival. And again, they're just seeing these images for the first time. Live images from the Gaza Strip, and at least one of these hostages surrounded by fighters from Hamas's Al-Qassam brigades. It's just a disconnect that these civilians here have dealt with following each and every day of this war. And again, they have been waiting for this good news. Just to give you a little bit of information about what's going to happen next, these hostages are being transferred from Hamas's Al-Qassam brigades. This is the armed military wing of Hamas. They will go to the Red Cross and then meet Israeli soldiers along the Gaza border, at which point we are told by an Israeli official they will be transferred to a reception area. And we got just another small piece of information that's so important in this story. The mothers of these hostages are going to be permitted to meet them at this reception point. They will be able to be reunited there. They'll be evaluated by a team of psychologists and doctors, and they'll be flown then to a hospital here in central Israel. But again, the latest information that we have, the Israeli people just now as we are speaking are seeing the first images of these hostages being transferred to the Red Cross inside Gaza. They'll move on. And again, I'm just going to step out of the frame here so you can see these images from Gaza. Those green headbands, those are members of Hamas's Al-Qassam brigades. And again, these images of this car right here, that is one of the hostages being released. It is just a sense of relief for the Israeli people here in Tel Aviv as they get these first images out of Gaza and wait for any more information about their fellow country women.